Okay, so I'm gonna finish my recap then. So yeah, shit got fucked. Then, Miss Fisher made a deal.
I did.
Got the, fake horses removed from the two elves, and then you were pulled through a portal that used to be a human being, out into a field of stumps. It's been about an hour since, and, we'll just start there. You can still see Rick's face on the stump.
That guy should have been in the anus. Should have left him behind it. Left him alone in it.
Pardon? I take a closer look at the stump. So I didn't roll anything?
You can roll a perception, yes.
Specifically Rick's stump, obviously.
Yeah. Stump, not anything special. Looks just like his face. However, given a little bit of time, he begins to emerge from it.
Okay. Sweetie, you okay?
I've seen things.
Okay.
Colin looks at you and says, "Are you okay? How did you get out?"
Oh, I just, went down the stairs.
Any of you see the stairs?
Not at all.
Don't remember. I remember an asshole.
Wait, Sweet's here?
As
CJ, you're lagging. Stop talking.
I remember there's some stairs. I don't know what he's talking about.
What are we talking about?
They're asking about the stairs.
I remember that fleshy thing.
Are we recapping? Or is he talking to us?
You're talking to Sweet.
I thought Sweet was dead.
Character knowledge versus player knowledge.
player knowledge. Why is he still
Yeah, but did his body came back?
As far as you know, nothing bad happened to him.
Oh, this is true.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, yeah, we didn't see Sweet
Yeah,
Sweet
no,
die.
I was just trying to get, I know that, but I didn't know his body came back, is what I'm saying. Okay, well, no, I just remember us coming through what looked like a rip in reality, and Sweet said he was going to hang back and try something of his own.
I just remember some wench pushing me through a floor. Should really be getting resources and get out of here.
I guess let's just head north.
North or east? I don't even remember.
I think we're going Norog.
I think it's north.
I think it's east.
It's east, toward the mountains.
Forgive me, I haven't seen the world map in a while.
You got a map you've been holding out on us?
Yeah, seriously, somebody has a map?
There's a map?
I'm not familiar with this area, nor have a map.
Colin, do you know about a map?
I don't have a map, I just go where the path takes me.
Rick, you look a little thirsty. Do you want some wine? Well, we have some, or I have some meat left over from the town.
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure, dude? You look a little out of it.
Yeah, you look a little overtired.
I've seen everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably split up to get the horses.
Should find out what he's on and get some. Must be some
Well,
good shit.
Now,
I want to see a
Dedrick.
town, and the horses were in town. Where are our horses at?
Colin says, they're out there. I've got to go calm them down and bring them back.
Do you need some help?
Sure, I can help you. You can help me, really.
All right, I'll go with you.
Where, you guys are going that way? Landrick, I guess let's go north-ish.
Alright, Ken. I guess that leaves us three.
What do you want to do?
Easy. Let's go.
Should we do some type of
Is that like just Sweet's body or something?
Again,
Sweet.
player knowledge, character knowledge. See?
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. How is it not player knowledge if I'm literally there looking at his body? Is he walking on his own or are they carrying him?
Character knowledge. We know that he died because we were there. We were listening in on him dying.
Player knowledge.
It
means you know
looks
the guy.
Alright,
just
yeah.
like Sweet, and it's acting like
That's
Sweet.
all I'm asking because he was attached to CJ when CJ moved him, so I wasn't sure if it was his body or what appears to be Rick's Sweet. That's what I was asking. I understand that it's different knowledges.
I didn't move him.
Can I get animal handling rolls from the people who are going for horses?
I don't know, Ken. Maybe we should look around and see if there's anything strange. A little bit more strange than Rick Sweet here.
We'll take the 17.
I was thinking of I don't know. He kind of looks dead. You want to check the body?
You'd need a perception roll if you want to make that assumption.
Mhm.
And I'll do a perception roll in 1 second.
Same. I'll do the same thing. You've convinced me.
Landrick, you've managed to get a horse calmed down. Choose which horse you calm.
They got a horse calm with a 5.
Not you. Oh, Nato, excuse me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
thank you. This
My
one.
brain.
Thought of
my
like
horse.
a horse whisperer.
I was about to say, those are some dumbass horses.
Right?
I mean, they're traveling with us, so
Also, Blake, what the fuck?
Oh,
are these
Jesus.
texts.
That's a lot of
We got
perception.
it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was lagging. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I was like clicking. Was it good? I was like, is it like bugging or something?
just check
Wait, are
every
there
piece of his body.
Horses north, or were they toward
Yeah,
Colin?
seriously. I'm checking his arms and his legs and his head and
There's a
his
horse
I'm
fat.
checking
Lord.
every artery for a pulse.
You not see the black horse, Liz?
Oh, it's ahead of us. Sorry, I was scrolled down more.
On Ernest?
Oh, I think the black.
Make
hole
a
thing, I
strength
don't know,
save.
you guys can have it.
As
Me?
the visage of Rick Sweet melts away into something similar to the shadowy word creatures. The armor
who's-
maintaining its position.
Wait, you want us to do a strength roll?
Aranis needs to give me a strength saving throw.
Proficient. I don't know
Aw,
if that
shit.
matters.
You are immediately pulled over here.
Oh shit.
You need to get the fuck away from that.
You might want to yell for help at this
Help!
point.
Help!
I'm coming.
Can I do like an acrobatic? Try to like dive for his hand.
Athletics. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Well, we'll go into initiative now.
Okay. So everybody roll initiative.
I'll be adding people to it.
Well,
Give me a second. Let me
take that
clear
3
the current
damage,
list.
CJ.
Yeah.
It's not a 3.
Huh?
That's not 3. He swung with his blade.
Oh no, I meant the necrotic thing that he pulled by, but he was also hit for 17 damage. So he was
Wait.
hit for 20 damage. The pull did damage to you.
I'm confused. Wait, what? Why? I thought I was doing something for for perception to check for some shit.
Yeah, you didn't roll high enough to get any info.
You rolled a 23.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been whispering people.
I didn't
Okay.
get anything.
Yeah, you were in the middle of that whisper when the whip came out. You notice something is wrong right away, essentially.
Oh.
Guys, your initiative?
Did you fuck Dedrick?
Oh.
Oh. I have to select this.
I need initiative
Yeah.
from
Me.
Aranus and Anato.
Whatever. What? You attempted to use a roll command, but it.
Click
Click
yourself.
on your character.
oops. My bad.
Alright,
So,
and then
I took
we'll
20
do
damage?
descending. Yeah.
Fucking A.
Let me just advance the turn order to where it's supposed to be. Kamar has an action, and then Mina, and then it goes for the group.
You know the two highest are at the bottom.
Because
Because
Dedrick already used an action.
Oh.
And then-
So I get a pre-action, basically.
Mhm. It's like setting up a reaction in this case.
So I turn around and see the grab, and I'm like, "You get away from him, you evil piece of shit!" And I use that right
Damn!
here.
Well, he can save still if it has
Yeah, he can save it.
Still 10 damage, and he
Damn!
saves it. He definitely saves it.
I'll take
Wow.
care of HP.
Insane roll.
Alright, can I take my action?
Yeah.
I turn.
We can't reach him. We're hella far away.
I turn around at when I hear Aranus yell, and I throw a dart for, I guess, 11 damage? No. Shit, is that even enough to get through his AC?
Does not get through the AC.
Oh god, he's got
God
AC of
damn.
like fucking 20.
And then I move over here. Yeah, I move 15 feet.
Feel free to describe what Dedrick's doing, by the way.
Oh, you know, just shifting around.
Dedrick. He has a hold of me, right?
Pulled you in, does not currently have a hold of you.
Yeah, he pulled you in and then he stabbed you super good.
Well, he pulled me in, stabbed me right in the middle of the chest. Right now, I'm pretty much impaled as he drags his
Blade of
blade
earth and
out.
blood.
There's no way we're gonna kill this piece of shit. He's like can't even hit him. That's crazy.
I'm pretty much kneeled over on the floor, trying to like grab my guts. In a lot of pain, guys. Help.
It was a 20, right? You had an armor class of 20, Mr. Sweet?
I'll tell you when you hit.
You gotta do something, dude.
I can't reach him. I'm not close enough. Well, I guess I can actually reach him. Yeah, I can. Never mind, I can. Oh.
Thought you
Sweet
taped
Sam.
horse.
Barely. That's exactly my movement speed. Okay, well, I'm going to rage. And, oh god, I'm gonna regret this. But I'm going to attack recklessly.
Alright.
And
Oh god.
Nice.
I don't know if I hit.
Does not hit, the fire component will still hit in this case.
God, that's so fucking gay.
So he still takes 20 fire damage?
No, not
No.
fire.
No, he takes 4 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's great. I rolled a. You guys had to go snooping around with the body. You really just couldn't have left it alone.
He was walking and talking!
Ken has an action.
It's like literally impossible to hit him.
I hit him. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I hit him for 4 fire damage.
Your
What are you guys hitting
spells-
exactly? You hitting the body?
It doesn't matter. He has 20 armor class. If you don't roll higher than a 20, you don't hit him.
Pull me the fuck out of here. I need help.
Yeah, can I just pull him away?
Yeah, it won't provoke an opportunity attack because it's not his own action.
Okay. And what do
You
you
can
want
pull
for
him
that?
away at half your speed.
So you
Uh,
instead of 30, you can move 15 feet.
I move a lot faster than that.
Monks move pretty fast, so like
What?
40
Seriously?
base.
I think I got 20. I got 40 feet now,
Hmm.
so I can pull him 20. Do you want a strength roll or athletics roll?
No, I didn't either roll on this.
Let me get my ruler. Okay.
Aranis has an action.
Oh shit.
I'd say get on the horse and run. There's no reason to fight him.
There really is no reason. He's really strong.
He's not strong. He's just hard to hit.
Motherfucker hit me for 20 damage. That's strong as
It's
shit.
just
But it was
just
a crit,
just
though.
A lucky roll, yeah. I hit him for 20, but it didn't hit him. Like, believe me, I dish out a lot of damage as well.
Were we able to tame all the horses?
Only only two of them actually got tamed in that. So the others are still freaking out, and they're freaking out more now with this
and
going
I'm
on.
too large to hold more than somebody else with me on my horse.
So Aranis,
I
you have an
think-
action.
Essentially one horse.
I can let Nomad count as someone who would immediately come back when called.
Oh,
Because
Can I
that
whistle for
works.
it?
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
you may. I'll
Yeah.
be giving him an action in a moment.
Okay.
We need to get the fuck out of here. So I guess I'm gonna shoot at his leg to slow him down.
Okay.
Fucking A.
Oh god.
No, that's not gonna hit. It's not gonna
The
hit.
arrow embeds itself in his flesh, but does nothing. Well, not flesh, but mass.
Words.
Exactly. Landrick.
Can you
You
fear
can
him?
move too.
Can you fear him, Blake?
Do you want me to fear him, or you want me to like stop him?
And disable him works too.
Hello. You think that's funny, Mr. Sweet? I'll show you something funny.
Oh, come on.
Oh damn it.
Jesus Christ.
So lucky.
And onto Dedrick.
Nope, wrong one.
Still incorrect.
That was the right one.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
god.
That's great. Against me, I assume?
Yes.
Make sure you read that one.
I'm going to. God fucking damn it. Should've just got on my horse and left.
I saved you, Aranis.
Need an
Right
insight.
out the area attack.
Intelligence save, right?
Holy shit.
Throw it, Sam.
Yay, cool.
Failing the
Dude.
save is actually what you wanted to do.
Yeah, you wanted to fail it so you're
Oh.
not blinded.
Okay, well I took what, 7.5 damage?
Actually, combining with the other one, you took a total of 14.
Wait, what other one?
The Astral Smite on top of Cosmic Strike.
Oh, that's cool. And is mine knocked backwards?
It's not a knockback.
Okay.
And now on to Fisher.
Alright. I move sideways to try and get a better shot. And I throw a dart, I guess, at his knee. Try and hobble him. Doesn't do shit, does it?
Nope. It's real awesome.
Another?
I'm gonna run and get on my horse and leave.
Attack of opportunity for not using a disengage.
I don't
Speed
have a
is yes,
disengage,
but-
do I?
So
I thought
roll
you
the
can-
attack of opportunity. Disengage is for anyone, so you consume your actual action to disengage,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
then you can move.
Okay.
So you consume your action to disengage.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Get on my horse. I am leaving.
Moving after getting on your horse will take, the next turn.
I know. I'm just.
Ken?
I want to mount my horse along with an Ernest.
Okay. So I'll just put you two on the horse token, essentially. And you can move the horse's speed, which is 60.
I'd move slightly further away from him.
Yeah, everyone get your own horse.
Landrick, time to go.
After moving, does it consume my turn?
You have an action which you can use to try to calm the other horse.
Yes.
Go ahead and take your animal handling.
I'm proficient in horse. How do I roll that bonus?
We'll just add a +2 to it when you roll it.
Okay.
That's enough to calm the horse down and get Aranis on it.
Okay. And that'll be it.
Okay, Aranis, you have an action. You have to spend part of that getting on the horse.
Is it possible for me to use an acrobatics on that so I can get on it without consuming my my action?
The acrobatics would be the action, so
Yeah,
not
it
in
would-
this case.
Consume it inevitable.
Can I cast a spell?
If you want to cast a spell, yes, you can, but it will consume your move in that case.
Yeah, I think we're far enough away to be out of range. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself as I touch my
Okay.
body.
I feel a little better about the situation, but not much.
I touch my body.
He
Only
got
feel
upgraded
pain.
from that. That's all I got.
Just so you know, Cure Wounds gets added your spell casting ability modifier.
Oh,
So that'd be like a 3.
and my spellcasting ability modifier is Wisdom, right? Or,
Yeah.
I think so.
or is it Intelligence? One or the other.
Should be wisdom.
My rangers are whiz.
Wisdom.
Then yeah, I have 2 on that, so I get
So
3.
plus 3 HP total.
Yeah,
You feel a little better.
but I'm still in pain because I touched myself in the giant hole in my chest.
Technically, it's a giant slash wound. That's also necrotic.
Alright, there, I fixed that. Thanks.
Okay, Kamar.
So question, can I use like a performance to try to calm the horse down?
If you want to, yes, I have nothing against that.
You gotta move toward the horse, right?
Well, Horsey, let me tell you a song about my people. It's gonna be a great day, and we're gonna have joy and fun and everything.
Horse is somehow calmed down by the discordant bagpipe noises. Dedrick.
Crap.
Give me a strength save.
God damn
There's the death grip.
Oh,
it. Fuck.
And the 7 necrotic.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me that save.
oh,
That might
You are
kill
not
you.
blinded.
18, it puts me dead or almost dead.
You're in the unconscious phase. Good. And by that, I mean you are on the floor.
Unconscious.
Someone's gonna have to pick you up. We're over to Anato.
Oh, I can't really pick her up because I am too large. Nor am I getting anywhere near Mr. Rick Sweet. So I can move.
You have to
60
save
feet.
her.
I don't have to save her.
Save some random scrubs in the woods.
Yeah, when I had more people helping me, I'm not running against Rick Sweet all by myself just to get knocked off my horse and then also dead.
You ran headfirst into our arch rival.
What? No, I didn't.
of course.
Maybe we should just call and do it. He's pretty nimble.
No, no, I didn't.
What?
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 Look at Sarah.
Oh, it's a fucking robot.
That's so quiet.
I think that was intentional.
She might be. Okay, so Onato, what are you doing?
Running this way.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, Liz. I can't hit him. Running past you, I mean, he's literally not missed any of his attacks, and we can't hit him. It's he fucking almost killed CJ in one turn. It's not worth running in there. I can't do anything to save you.
I
I'm not
can't do
acrobats.
anything as unconscious, fuck.
That's just unfortunate. Although, just throwing this out there, I remember once upon a time, somebody said power gaming wasn't going to be okay, and this is what seems like power gaming.
It's an NPC.
Yeah.
This is true. But all right, I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm sorry, Liz.
That's okay.
I am one person to add to the thing.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's yours.
All right. This is a test of my morality to leave her completely fucked up. But we are dealing with a huge beast that
I mean, dude,
is
he's
very
stronger
powerful.
than like all of us, and we can't even hurt him.
I know, and I'm out of range to even get close to her.
Yeah,
But Colin is very nimble with my past experience fighting him. Maybe he can get close in and dodge all his attacks.
that's worth a shot.
So I'm gonna shout to Colin. Hey, Colin.
I've got this. Hold on.
What?
See, Colin's full of tricks.
Okay, are you ending your turn after calling to Colin?
Yeah.
You're not gonna move?
Nope. I'm fine where I'm at.
Colin prepared tree stride last action, moves through a stump over to here.
What?
What?
No, nothing. I'm just confused how Colin does anything.
Clearly a druid. Haven't you told me?
Well, after that Fight Club incident, you should know what kind of features
Picks
Colin has.
you up and pulls you back through the same stump.
What?
Welcome to Tree Stride.
Okay, let's be
Okay.
honest here. My next turn, I was gonna try and put Liz back into the stump.
Tree Stride
No.
requires you to have a
Force her
tree to a
back into
tree,
the world.
essentially.
Yeah.
Aaron
I
has
want to
an
try it
action.
to someone.
You want to what?
Say, I want to try it to someone. Even if it doesn't work, I think it'd be funny.
Aaron has an action.
How far are we away from everything? Okay, you're far enough away. We're all running, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't say anything because I'm unconscious.
Alright, well, since we're running, I guess we're running. There's not really much else that we can do. I would fire an arrow, but it
We
really
can
wouldn't.
kill the horse. We can kill the last horse.
Oh,
I don't know.
Horse
Maybe
that's
the
way
horse-
on the other side of the map.
and
It's
I
the
can
one
reach
that's
it.
next to you.
And I
Can
can
you
The one
reach
that's
really?
it.
next to you.
Yeah, I can reach it. My
Um,
range is stupid ridiculous.
Because I don't really feel like getting chased by Rick Sweet on a friggin' horse. It's sad to put the horses down.
My range is
Zombie Rick.
150. My range is 150 feet.
Well, maybe Colin can throw Liz onto the one that's close to his horse, and Blake or you can put that black horse out of its misery.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the horse that's all the way on the other side so Rick Sweet doesn't get to it. Fucking A.
There we go.
But definitely hit that horse.
What?
Horse is-
Suck damage, dude.
It's the top horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the black one.
Top horse has actually been hit by that arrow, not killed, and is running away into the distance.
Again.
Fucking. What the
Give it a
fuck?
haircut.
No, he didn't give it a haircut. He blasted it. It just
Goddamn
didn't
elf
do
can't
that
even
much
kill a
damage.
dumb horse.
The horse got an arrow in its flank and is running away. Horses have
Exactly
like
what
20 HP.
You try shooting it from fucking 100 feet away.
But you hit it. That's not the
I
problem.
expected better from an elf.
God damn it.
Blanchard. Yeah, that'll work.
In the attempt to increase hilarity, I whisper very cautiously into Rick's ear. You're gonna be okay, boy. You're gonna be okay.
What?
What a goddamn.
I guess nothing is okay.
I was waiting for the hilarity of having him forced to run towards them and then be in range for his next action. But I will simply. Did I
Wow, what
get
a
on the
dick
horse,
move.
or am I just? Am I on the horse, or am I just next to it?
You're on the
on
horse.
it.
Okay, then I go the opposite northeast as far as I can, probably off the map.
What, Ray?
What are command rules and how do I use them?
That wasn't to you.
Oh. So you've been PMing me the wrong.
Hey. I'm gonna use command approach on what was once my horse, the one Ernest is riding.
Uh-oh.
Attacker wins usually, or am I getting this wrong? Am I doing this
I
wrong?
thought defender won.
Defender wins in that case. Horse does not actually respond this time. Mina.
I'm unconscious.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah, Mina's unconscious.
I proceed to lay on the floor some more, leaning
Oh,
into the
Nato.
toilet, or
Proceed to be
however.
useless.
Onato?
What?
Onato?
Yeah, Sam's measuring something. Or Onato's measuring something.
Running this way. Oops. Sorry again.
You can count as escaped if you want to.
Okay,
Sam?
that's fine. Okay.
Escape too.
It's your action for your turn.
Yep.
With the GM layer. Aranis?
There's no way in hell I'm staying here.
Okay, so you're also going to attempt to escape?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just do my little... Because I knew those two were already proficient with animal. Can you animal handling me?
Sure.
As the command lingers in the brain but hasn't taken effect.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, I want you to roll animal handling.
What the fuck?
Oh, that sucks.
Horse is still spooked from earlier, and with the words being, yelled in its mind, you can move half the movement. So about a full normal person's movement.
It's still right at the edge of the map, so couldn't you get off?
I can actually get off the map.
You may want to move that way though.
Oh, everybody.
No, he needs to head. He needs to head northeast. Otherwise, he's gonna be separated from us.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this way.
Give me a sec, door.
You'll be gone next action.
Yeah.
Kumar will be on you in just a second. You're leaving, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm already like 100 yards away at this point.
Alright. Colin is going to use Tree Stride once more and shove Mina off the map somewhere. And Colin will ready a Flame Blade.
Fucking badass.
Kamar's leaving. Welcome to the GM layer. You have 2 valid targets, provided you could reach either of them.
Was that meant for me?
God damn it.
One moment here.
Are you able to receive that whisper as well?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
Is it because we both start with R?
It's because I'm typing to the character and you can see the character.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense. I thought I was just going crazy.
Does that look fine to you, Maury?
Taking a look.
I could fix the description, but it's a long one.
Yeah, that works for me. The description's a bit wonky, but it's the same idea.
Yeah, I just grabbed whatever I found for it. And this whole area is just stumps, isn't it?
Essentially, yes. Stumps which would be connected to your patron.
I'm gonna let the dice decide this one.
Sorry, I'm back. That was UPS.
Wait, are you gonna try to force a horse into a stump?
Okay, so I can assume that every square has a stump in it at least, or
Every square has
most.
in it or adjacent.
So I'm gonna move into a stump here.
Not seeing a poke.
He moves
Hey.
the token.
Ah, good. My roll 20 is not responding. That's fine.
Really quick, where did I go while I was answering the door?
You were shoved through a stump and came out of a tree.
Okay,
Alone.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But my inability to see this is kind of hampering my ability to adjudicate.
Do you want me to wait till you get back?
I'm gonna reload it for me.
Even on death, you can't fit in the squares.
I demand a larger tile.
So you did move, but
Yep, I moved down one, right one, diagonally.
oh, okay.
And I'm gonna come out right here.
Okay. I need you to give me a... I don't need you to give me anything because it's just an attack roll. The flame blade does not do anything as he swings it at you.
Okay. I think I still have a bonus, because that spell was an action.
Yeah. He takes 1 level of exhaustion. And you can heal a d6. And Aranis is able to escape during this, which means that we'll conclude this in the background.
So
So,
we won't find out what happened to Colin.
no. So let's go back to the world map. On with the world map. Is anyone going to go try to find the unconscious person who is now outside the grove?
I see no world map.
There's the world map.
There is no world map.
Stupid roll 20. There we go.
There we go.
So where are we?
You're at the Chucklefucks location.
Where will it be
All of
between
you are
your-
outside of the grove.
Oh, I see. We made it north.
Did the rest
Lark
of us
already.
meet up, or am I still like way off the other by myself?
It depends on you. What do you do?
I'll go look for Mina.
Circling around the grove, I assume.
I'm
Yeah.
following Ken.
I'll go look for the corpse too.
I'm not gonna stay here by myself.
As you circle the grove, you see occasional flashes of light and shadow. You're not able to really tell what's going on inside of it.
I should just stay far away from it.
Even though we have night vision.
This is not natural light, or it's not natural darkness, excuse me.
Okay.
I mean, there's light. Like, stay away from the light.
Plus, I'm pretty sure we're further than 60 feet away from them.
Well, then, do you guys would want to go back into the grove?
Do I
Or
still
should
have
we wait for
the?
it?
Do I still have that enchantment that Colin gave me with my eyes?
For the moment, you do. For a little while, not for long.
yeah, because it was pretty much the same night as all happened.
But not for much longer.
And it doesn't matter because if we can't see it, you can't either.
That was just dark vision.
I mean, I got torches.
Yeah. Can I get perception checks from the people doing the search?
And the hunt was also like right behind us too.
I will be right back. In the
Solid
20s and
guys.
above, founder.
20s and
Okay.
above. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done,
Alright.
Spencer.
I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water too. Be right back.
I guess I should too.
Congrats, Liz. I saved your ass.
Thank you. Try not to pour wine all over me.
Sorry about
I
that. I
have to
smelled
wake you up
something burning.
somehow.
Okay, so how's it going?
So Ken picked me up since he rolled the critical.
First one to find you, followed by Aranis, then Onato, then Kamar, who shows up like later.
Minding his own business.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
like 20 minutes later, because I started on
Yeah.
the other side.
Just casually walking out and looking.
The wound is honestly kind of terrible. Ragged edges on the thing. Bits of it are burnt, others are cold as ice. It's a really bad slash across the midsection of the body.
Was she saved from death?
You can stabilize her by, either using healing or trying to use a medicine roll.
I'm gonna use this as a second level spell. I touch your forehead.
Okay.
So am I brought up to 11?
Yeah. Stabilized by Sam Renato before he gets there to heal you. That brings you
I'm
up
back.
to 11.
Alright, I'm back.
So the group of you got away. You eventually found them out there. And as you are doing this healing, I want everyone to give me a dexterity save. As something is thrown out of the grove.
Do I roll
Fuck.
anything or am I still unconscious?
You can roll now.
Unskilled dex.
Save, but yeah,
Oh,
that's fine. I'll take it for now.
No, say it's better for me.
Okay. Only person who get hit by this is Onato, who is not facing the grove as it happened. From the shadowy grove is a corpse of a giant centipede thrown out of it, which lands on you, doing about 4 damage. It's not going to be life-threatening.
Okay.
Fucking elf can't dodge a giant centipede.
It's okay, dude. I'm made of meat. It really didn't hurt me.
So wait, I've regained consciousness, right? Since I was able to dodge this.
Yeah, since you're able to dodge it. And the first thing you see is a group of, the people you've been traveling with, minus Rick, surrounded by trees, and then a corpse of a giant centipede thrown out of the grove.
Okay. Well, a
Well,
little woozy, but I'm going to
I'm really
just
confused what's going on exactly.
look
Why?
at the centipede.
Well,
where
this
I'm
is
at.
lagging, so.
she'd like to
So,
bed.
so a huge centipede just showed up.
A corpse was thrown out of the grove. Centipede corpse.
Where we were at, right?
Where you were recently, yes.
Centipedes creep me the fuck out.
Yeah,
This
I'm
one's
going to
huge.
ignore that.
If something killed it, let's get the fuck out of here.
I do not want to go back to that location.
The wounds on the centipede's body are very, very similar to what was on Mina's.
Well, I guess Colin turned into a centipede.
No. But Colin's probably gone.
Well, a corpse fell out, and
He was a good
Well-
man.
It shrinks to a smaller centipede.
so we see him throw out a corpse like in the air,
Like it's been blasted out of the area.
and so the corpse went somewhere else, right? Like
Landed
out
on
of the area.
Onato.
Let's continue north to Charmond.
Or going to Norag. That.
Oh, really? Okay, then we'll head to Norog.
Go whatever direction's away from the centipede.
Well, I mean, hold on.
Oh, magic tattoo.
If Colin shows that he has druid abilities, he might like turn into the centipede and defeat the Redrick or Sweets. So we should check
Centipede's
out with
dead.
Colin.
I think we should just go.
Even if it's Colin, he's past being able to be saved.
Yeah, Colin can take care of himself too, anyways.
Or he just saved us.
And fuck centipedes.
As you pass by the grove, more various insects of, humongous size are tossed out. You reach Norog almost a whole day later, barely recovering on the trip. The actual city itself is underneath an overhang beneath a mountain. And I'll move you in just a second. The 2 massive golems, they also have the image up for the moment.
Is it supposed to be covering the city?
Yeah, I'll be removing the image in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the city itself underground. The actual entryway guarded by a pair of large golems, about 15, 20 feet tall each. And let me get your tokens. Damn it, hold on. They go grab Ken. Welcome to Norog. Did I lose sound?
No.
No.
Okay.
Are these guards stopping us from walking in?
No, we hear you. Or no, we're not.
Okay.
Wait, do we still have our horses?
Yeah, you do still have your horses. I just don't have them on the map.
So I guess Landrick, or Blake, you're controlling my token because I'm on your horse.
What is a horse anyway?
Thank God we're at Norog. I feel like shit. I'm gonna drink.
Before you're allowed into the city, a tiefling woman wearing what looks like a half plate walks up to the group of you, looks at you, and looks at the state you're in, and asks, "Oh, what the hell happened to you?"
We got talked by our zombie friend. Don't ask.
I've heard stranger things, but it'll just be a second. I need to make sure that you're safe to enter Norog. The
What
larger
tests consist
golem,
of?
the larger golem puts a hand over each of you. The hand composed primarily of dirt and like plant matter. Small bits of dirt fall on each of you as it does so, and it then moves back. All right, you're clear to enter.
Hey, I remember these golems and a tiefling like yourself that lived in Lark.
Different tiefling.
No, I know it was different tiefling. I just mean, do you know if they could have been from here?
They might have been. Don't know why they were in Lark though.
These golems aren't super common, are they?
Not the big ones. The small ones though. They're standard issue.
Okay. Just wondering. Not much left in Lark, just so you know. Wouldn't head
Seen the
that way.
fireworks from here.
Yeah.
He steps back and leans against the golem workshop.
Anything of interest in the city?
There's plenty of interest down here. Got artificers on almost every street. We've also got the grand path that leads under the mountain. Some refugees from Lark have already arrived here. Handful of tieflings, a dwarf.
Is it safe inside these walls?
About as safe as anywhere.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you explain what an artificer is?
Artificers are wizards that specialize primarily in moving enchantments onto items. Potions, scrolls, pieces of equipment. Sometimes they create golems.
Who would I need to inquiry about these magic items?
Virtually anyone, but I'd start with dwarves. More of their trade than mine.
Dwarves have magical abilities.
Working it into objects comes more naturally to them.
This explains why they're great armor smiths and weaponsmiths.
Usually.
Anyone around here where I could find a large bag?
Just a large bag.
Medium, large size bag. Yeah.
Plenty of places that can provide a bag. We've got a half-orc who's actually a tailor near the Obsidian Tower.
Okay. Is anyone in town good with making musical instruments?
We don't have the college here, but there's an old workshop, and one of the refugees apparently owns it in the north.
And where's the dwarf artificer live?
Near the Obsidian Tower. There's a pair of them. Rivals. Don't like each other.
Their names?
Brulf and Thongar.
Alright. Ken, you want to head up there with me?
Yeah.
I think Aranis and Mina should probably go get some rest. Yeah, he got pretty banged up by, I guess, what was left of Rick.
We'll
drink to our friend tonight.
Guard, yeah, it's really a lot of buildings here. Which way is the Smith, or which house is it?
Looking for a smith or an artificer?
Artificer.
Artificers near the obsidian tower. Look for the two dwarves.
Oh, Ray, do you remember how much starting gold I rolled as a barbarian? Just curious.
Not
Probably
much.
not.
No.
I know. Have to go look. It's in the handbook, right?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I
Yeah,
never
it's in the
rolled it.
Yeah,
Don't worry
I just
about
lit off.
change. I got enough money for everybody.
It's 2d4 times 10.
I don't need
2d4 times
money.
10 thing.
I live with my hands.
It's 2d4 times 10? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, did Landrick just take off, leaving me his horse?
Yeah.
Wow, perfect. 80 gold.
Wow.
That's... I'm a
Wait.
rich barbarian.
He never rolled his money.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I never. rolled my
Seriously.
money.
Well, it's not like it mattered because everyone else is buying drinks at the time.
Doesn't matter if I give myself platinum or gold.
Doesn't matter as long as it's equal.
Okay.
Yeah, in the inventory it automatically converts it
I
anyway.
know.
Alright. Aranus, you want to get a drink?
Yeah, I could definitely use a little
I think we
a
deserve
little edge
drinks.
off. Let's go.
Hold on, miss. The best pub in town.
Best?
Without going broke. The best pub on a budget.
She points past the Golem workshop towards one of the nearby buildings under the crag. Shelby runs a relatively cheap pub by comparison. You want good liquor and you want to go broke, Quirk near the Grand Path has the best liquor in town.
Yeah, I can't afford that. One more thing. I heard Norogs known for their magical tattoo.
Yes, that business.
I have a tattoo. Can I get it enchanted?
You'd have to talk to Akeem. A strange fellow, comes from another plane. Entirely made of rock.
Where? Hang on, where? I'm asking as a player.
As a player? Okay.
Because I don't see him on the map.
There should be a line now.
There it is. Okay. Thanks very much for the info.
Mm-hmm. Don't cause any trouble. As if to emphasize it, one of the larger golems moves and looks at you.
I'll try not to bleed all over the place. Aaron, is she coming?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to inquire the artificer. I don't know which one it is.
That's the one.
Both
above
of them
us.
are artificers, the two dwarves.
They live next door to each other.
Let's just move my
They live
character with yours.
right next to each other.
Well, we're here anyway, so I guess
Okay.
we
He
tie
doesn't have a name tag. That's why.
Oh, they don't?
up the horses outside.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, I wanna. Me and Anana will talk to one of them. See what he has to offer.
One moment, let me make sure I can get it. When you get in, you see that the shop is moving in so much that there are gears and small miniature golems moving around, taking care of inventory, moving supplies from shelf to shelf. The dwarf himself is he looks shorter than most normal dwarves that you've seen, perhaps maybe 4 inches shorter. Almost completely bald except for a knot of hair that goes down into a braid, and the beard and mustache on his face. His body's in a rather fine set of clothing, aside from what looks like a mechanical arm on his left side. He looks over to you and says, "Hello, are you an oaf with a beard?"
You know, I'm getting annoyed at that question, quite frankly.
I just look at Ken and smile.
Not you, the other one.
Yeah, it's a long story, but
Every time we go somewhere, it's this damn question.
yeah. Oh, no, I know. I should shave this. I would shave it off, but it grows back immediately.
The thing is just that elves are less common than me. You don't find much of my type around.
Yeah, I know. We have one that travels around with us, and he's a hoot.
A hoot? Doesn't sound like a dwarf to me.
Well, he likes to drink, and he's pretty damn merry and plays great music when he's not too drunk.
And he's pretty much a jokester, even in dangerous situations. But yeah, me and this fine elf wanted to inquire of your artificer's items or skills you have to offer.
The dwarf looks at you and says, that depends on what you're after. Do you want magic worked into a weapon? Do you want it worked into a scroll, potion? Where do you want it?
Well, I want my weapon enchanted, but also to remember about enchanting tattoos. I received a lightning attack, and I have this huge scar, and I show my scar and see what you guys can do about it.
Most people would have died. If you want something to be enchanted into a tattoo, you want to go talk to Akeem, the Shard Mind further south.
Thanks. And what about your weapons?
I can do weapons. You just want a standard enchantment on it, or do you want something more specialized?
I show him my purse of platinum.
That still doesn't
What
answer my question. That just means you can pay.
something special and unique.
In what way do you wish it to work?
I want it to be able to help me defeat my enemies, make me more powerful.
You personally more powerful, not the weapon itself.
The weapon.
Mm,
I show him my staff. It's a metal weapon, but as you can see, I'm fighting enemies with lightning-based attacks. First, I want it to be able to not react to lightning, not be conductive, and then anything else to make it more powerful.
all right, it'll take me a bit of time. I'll get the golems working on finding out what I need. As he says that, he moves his hands, and the various golems around the room scramble and move towards parts of the back room, perhaps looking for something. You come back in about a couple hours. I should have something whipped up for you.
What exactly are you thinking you can do?
You can make the thing resistant to lightning and give it a good little standard boost on top of it.
Okay, thank you.
Understood. As for the person looking for a bag, were you at Helg or were you somewhere else?
I guess I was. I just heard near an obsidian tower. I didn't hear exactly where.
Sorry. Helg's Hemorrhoids. As he looks at you and says, hello?
I'm looking for a sturdy bag. Got anything preferably resistant to wind or magic?
A bag?
Bag.
Oh, bag. He notices the pipes on your back. That would take a bit more work. You want it resistant to magic, just the bag itself?
Ideally, I'd like the bag to fashion a pair of bagpipes with a better, like a more alluring sound that people would be more interested in.
He thinks for a minute. Those, could, alright. It'll take me a bit of time. I need to look up on those pipes, see where they're put. I can make you a self-mending bag.
Sounds interesting.
Come back later. I'll have some material picked out. Do you want the tartan still?
I'll sleep on it. I'll come back later.
All right.
Alright, I guess me.
Where were you headed?
I'm talking to this. I came with Ken.
Wait, really quick, did we get those beers, Maury?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I'm asking this as a question to the dwarf. Mr. Your name?
Brolf.
Mr. Brolf. Ah, so the man across the way must be Thongar.
He's an ass.
I didn't mean to poke a touchy subject. Well, I've heard both of you are quite good in your profession. May I ask what makes you better than him? And more so, what is your specialty as opposed to his?
We do much the same work. Him, though, he stole my damn schematics for the first pair of golems I made. You see the helpers around here? Use the same ones, taken from me.
Well, that's not very nice of him. How did he get a hold of him? Were you friends? Maybe business associates?
One time, back when we were younger, about 200 years ago.
Well, here's what I need. Maybe you can help me so I don't have to go talk to him either. You seem like a fine man.
So what do you
and I
need?
don't tend to associate myself with thieves. Well, I have a few things for you. I point to my armor and the pelt that I'm wearing. Maybe a way to enhance these, make them a bit more protective. I know there's probably not too much you can do with the hide of a bear, but maybe the armor. Also, and I take my large two-handed sword off my back and place it down. Maybe enhance this to deal a bit more damage. It's a bit more protective than a normal sword, but to have it hit a little harder could be beneficial. And then I show him my longsword and my shield. I can throw these in with payment. You can do whatever you'd like with them. They're taking up room, and I don't frankly need them anymore.
I see. You give me some time.
It's no problem. I'll leave the shield and the longsword here as a deposit. I'll return shortly with the rest of your money. Oh, also, maybe you have a way to use one of these. And I hold out one of the face masks that Sweete gave me a long time ago. Maybe fasten this to the bear pelt like an epaulet.
Maybe. Back to the other group for a second. Shelby looks at Itward and says, that you do know you don't drink as proper, correct?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, sure, it goes through where your mouth is, but then it just ends up on the floor.
So you won't take the bet?
Not this time.
Oh, come on. You have a good chance of winning.
For a certain value of finish, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't be the one cleaning it up off the floor, but...
If Sharon was in today, I would have you take the bet. Girl never gets her proper work done.
Ah, that's true.
Hey, Skelly Man, we're getting tattoos. You want to get a tattoo?
I don't think it works that way.
Why not?
These old bones probably wouldn't take the any of it.
Won't know until we try.
I think I have more than enough magic. I don't need any tattoos from this establishment.
Are you sure?
I'll buy you a beer.
And I bet you 2 gold I can drink that beer in 1 gulp.
I'm not taking that bet.
I bet you can't do it while drinking. I bet you can't drink while getting a tattoo. Ha!
I don't think
Sick
tattoos
burn,
work.
dude.
Also, you don't just play with magic like that.
I just stick my tongue out at him.
Say, Miss Brooke, where do we get tattoos? We want magical tattoos.
We're like 3 or 4 drinks into CJ.
Why do you think I'm talking like this?
Miss Burke looks at you and says, "You want magical tattoos? Go see Akeem. He's right across the street, actually, if you step out and take a left. His door's on the other side, though, so you might have to go through a couple alleys, but that's the place."
Cool, thank you. How about another round, though? I'm getting pretty thirsty.
As long as you've got the coin.
Of course, my dear.
Prepares another round and puts it in front of the group of you. Not going in on this one, Edward?
Do you have something more non-alcoholic?
Yep. Water, milk, pear
Second one.
juice?
Second.
All right.
You have pear
I should have
juice?
known.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to grab it the second she prepares it.
Sort of gasp a second as it's like moved away from where she had it, poured out.
And now I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pour it down my mouth and all over my clothes.
I point at it, word. You got a little something right there.
What are you talking about?
You got some on your clothes, man.
Problem.
You're like really low, Spencer. I can barely hear you.
Is that better?
Yeah, much.
My mic is underneath my body. Anyways.
But yes, I was busy telling Itward that he's got a little bit of milk on his clothes.
I don't have a problem.
It's... Yeah, okay, whatever.
You want that cleaned up, sir?
This milk is delicious, and I can definitely taste it.
Fair enough.
By the way, Maury, does this count as a short rest?
Yeah.
I was about to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So we can roll to recover HP, right? One?
Yeah.
I forgot what to do that. Oh, hit dice.
Like that fucking hell.
Let's get a +2.
Oh, and we get another +2.
So, who are all of you? It's
You know-
definitely a rare day when someone of my age doesn't know someone.
Well, I'll introduce myself there, Mr. Skelly. But first, I want to know your name.
I'm Itward Goen. You haven't heard of me?
I regret to say
Can we
that.
In
roll
history,
this?
me.
Okay. Privately or just out?
Either way.
I can't say
Would-
that I have.
Would him being a skeleton mean I could roll for stonework?
No.
Worth a
Stupid
shot.
Blake.
More like bone work.
And Aranis? Just on the off chance.
Sure. Oh, shit.
Ha.
Tell them something they would know you from.
I would say I've written books.
Ah,
They're good books.
no, big on reading. Rather
Sorry.
listen to words of music. Here, I'll give you a little free performance. Just ease the mood.
Please
Well,
don't get us
fuck.
thrown out, Ledrick.
Oh, God.
Too late.
That's too late.
Tell me what you have done here.
He played a Lil Wayne song.
Well, I tried to play the bagpipes, but I still had a mouthful of ale, and I kind of spat the ale out all over the bagpipes, and it just made like a really ugly sound. Lesson number 1: don't play and drink.
Miss Brooke, what is our bill so we can go get some tattoos?
4 rounds of drinks. Group of 3. I assume Edward's paying the as usual.
So six people, by the way, in the world have completed every achievement in World of Warcraft.
Congratulations,
Wow.
you did it.
Fucking nerds.
Be about 12 gold for the group of you.
Not a problem.
So we split it evenly,
For
I'm assuming?
each. Yep. Well. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Brooke. Now, again, where's the tattoo guy?
Out the door to the left, through an alley, and then you should find the building.
Okay, where's the door? Asking as a player.
South.
So where we came in through?
Do you have any
I
garbage?
go back in the pub. Hey, Edward, you coming?
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull my cane out and just start strutting out the door.
Now, Mr. Edward. What books have you written? What are they about?
I would say my most well-known book is Itward Goen's Tales, Bones Alone on the Road.
Sounds like a lovely book.
It's a fantastic book.
As you enter, you can see the shard mind conversing with Ken. The creature's body is made entirely of crystal, distinguished from a golem by powerful psionic energies and free will.
How much was the price for that enchantment?
It is complex magics. To redirect the energies from your scar. Give me a second to take a look at it further.
Hey, I finally found you guys. God, this place is huge.
Ah, Nato!
No signs on the doors or anything, huh?
Seriously, man, you left and then I was just lost. I can't believe I found you guys. And then,
I'm like
who
squinting
am I supposed
at
to
the two of
ask?
them.
A golem for directions? I mean, come on.
For what you desire, would be about 100 gold for me to get the components necessary to even do the ritual. So, let's say 15 platinum.
That sounds good to me.
Jesus, how do you have so much money?
He
the
won a tournament.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
For mechanical speak, this allows you to use Shocking Grasp once a day as a bonus action.
I'm
Wow,
like
that's
staring
pretty
at
damn
Ken
good.
and Anato.
I had an idea with the weapon enchantment combination with the tattoo enchantment.
Can
Is
you
it gonna get
explain your idea?
I
it
was
gonna get
thinking about
tattooed
using
too?
like a lightning discharge into my staff,
Yeah,
amplifying it.
you could use that, but
That was my intent.
with the spell there.
Okay.
Just allow it so you don't have to use your hand, but can channel it through the weapon. Okay.
Wow, that's pretty damn good. Wait, Ken, let me see that tattoo, dude.
The flesh on his body, which has just been scarred by lightning.
So is it like glowing with like, I don't know, like
Yeah,
No,
kind of like
have
a
you
blue
seen
aura.
lightning scars before?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
like
But
Harry Potter?
after it's enchanted, it can like glow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's so cool. I want something like that. Actually, I have the perfect scar for it.
I mean, you do have to nearly die from a bolt of lightning to have it.
Well, he has a giant necrotic slash that crosses his body.
I don't remember. Spencer, was it an earthen blade strike or was it the cosmic?
Earthen blade.
Yeah, so that shit would have been trying to rot if you didn't heal it.
Wait, since both CJ and I are still injured, are our wounds rotting?
No. They would have been trying to rot if
I
you hadn't been healed.
perform medicine to stabilize you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Simon to the rescue.
All right. What's
Oh,
the name
that's
again?
crazy.
Akeem?
Akeem, how long will this process take?
A few hours, similar to a normal tattoo.
And I'm assuming you have to be here for those hours.
Well, yes, unless you wish to rip your skin off and put it back on. I'm not quite sure how humans work yet.
Let me go talk to somebody before I come right back. It'll take me like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna walk to the blacksmith, roll off, and tell him that instead of making the staff resistant to the lightning, I'm telling him my idea of channeling the lightning from my tattoo into the staff.
He nods as he
And
thinks about it and says, alright, that's actually significantly easier to do.
and then I'll pay anything extra for the service, and then I go back to the group.
Okay. So
All right, I'm back. Get my tattoo done.
while you're doing that, Akeem is talking to the others in the group, though. I don't believe I've seen many of you. Elf, a tiefling. Why are you on this plane?
I was born here?
Really? I
Yeah.
could've- strange. As he's doing the tattoo work with the needles that are shards of his fingers. Looks over to the bearded elf and says,
Let me guess, an elf with a beard?
looks at it and says, bear?
Bear. The first
Bear.
person to know.
Very good eye. Or
I don't have eyes as such, but you understand.
Yeah.
So Ken is in the middle of getting this tattoo while this guy's talking to us?
Exactly.
Okay.
If I hear the beard one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it myself.
Elf beard.
Every time we go to a new
Just see, like,
town, a new city,
getting
a
a
new
razor in the
room,
night and just
it's a
shaving
fucking
him.
beard.
It'll grow back immediately if you shave it.
Which will make
And-
it even more hilarious.
Can we braid it?
Dear God, I hate you all.
It's not really
I-
like a beard, it's just like a heavy scruff.
Akeem looks over to Goen and says, what exactly are you?
He's
What
here to get a
am I?
tattoo. Don't be
What
rude.
are you? I know that
I mean-
sounds strange coming from man made of stone, but
I thought it was pretty obvious.
you're a human, but you're clearly less fleshy than this one.
Yes, I lost my flesh in an accident.
I assume it was tragic. Tragic accident, losing flesh. How long have you been here?
In this room?
Not in this room. On this. One of the. He looks around, trying to figure out what he wants to say. Not plain. Yeah, plain. Plain works.
Let's go with a while.
Longer than the elves here.
I lost count after 400.
Ah,
Yeah, definitely much older.
so
than
you're
that.
finally an adult then.
What?
Let's go with that.
Good, good.
Ken, does that tattoo hurt much?
I don't know. How's she doing a tattoo, Maury?
He's doing it with like basically shards of crystal that he dips in like powdered dust of like rubies and other things. So it should hurt a good bit.
It burns so badly it feels ice cold. How's that,
I-
Mina? Does it give you a good description?
I uncorked the wineskin and squirt some on his tattoo.
I fucking hate you, Mina. I swear to God, I'm gonna take that wine bottle and throw it in your face.
Akeem says you don't need to move.
As I get angry, the lightning surges from the tattoo.
Hold on.
Whoa. What was that?
Make me put you in a circle.
He's so sad.
The pain
the
is making
wine?
me. The pain is making me very angry and frustrated.
Okay. I recork the wineskin and I stick it back in my bag to avoid doing this again out of hilarity.
So, Mina, what kind of tattoo were you planning on getting?
I have a tattoo already. I point to my back. I want to get it enchanted with something. What are you gonna get?
I show her the back of my hand, and it's like the little mark, pretty much. It's a scar of the mark. I want to get this. Except a little bit different. Make it have, like, I don't know, a pair of arrows just crossing each other.
The tattoo's eventually finished, assuming all of you were just standing around here.
Dicking around. Oh, that means we've sobered up.
Welcome to being sober again.
You still have that wine flask?
Yeah, I pull it back out and I hand it to CJ.
So tattoo 1 is done. The whole scar is outlined with various inks, and the center of it seems to hum a little bit with electricity. All right. The payment as agreed.
How much was it again?
15 platinum altogether.
Here you go. And I give her an extra one for tip.
Thank you. Akeem looks over to the others and says, well, I assume at least one of you here was either a friend or waiting for a tattoo.
I raise my hand. I fulfill both.
Interesting.
As do I.
Yeah, so I have a tattoo. I look around the room and then just fuck it. I drop my pack on the floor and I pull my top off.
So that's what the
serpent.
demon looks like underneath her shirt.
Well, I've
Oh,
obviously
see.
got this like giant, probably weeping scar or weeping wound, or is it closed?
It's been closed by this point,
Oh, okay.
but the
So just a giant scar across my
Yeah.
abdomen.
Well, no, I've seen everything.
Yeah, now we've all seen tiefling tits.
I point to my back. I shrug and I point to my back. Is there anything I can get enchanted on this tattoo?
it's good that it starts with a one of those symbols. What exactly do you wish done to it?
Something with strength, or make me a little bit more agile?
Nimble as a serpent in the water, yes?
I would hope so.
I could do that, yes.
And the cost?
Significantly cheaper than channeling a latent bit of energy, so about 5 platinum in materials and about 5 more in the usual service fee. For a total of 10.
I would like to attempt to talk, like haggle him down a little bit.
Give me a persuasion. Not so much, no.
Okay.
They drop it to 9, but that's it.
Okay. I'll take that. And then I snatch the wineskin out of Aranis's hands and take a really long chug before handing it back.
The process will take about an hour and a half to line the actual tattoo with the enchantments. So, as Hakim is doing this, he asks what it was like to grow up a tiefling not on the plains.
Well, I was born in Kefford. My family was fairly poor, but we made do.
Strange. Usually the tieflings I'm familiar with still serve whatever fiend birthed them.
I'm fairly sure my mother must have been far removed at that point.
I thought the bloodline's diluted.
It is. My father's a human.
No, not that way. I mean, in general. The features are still quite prominent.
Well, I've got horns, no irises,
The tail.
tail, large pointy teeth. I'm not sure how much more you're looking for.
No. I mean, if it's true that tieflings have been breeding out here for as long, I would assume the fiend blood would have diluted.
I shrug at him. I don't know much about fiends, to be honest. They must be persistent features.
Possible, considering their magical origin. As he finishes up the tattoo. That's basically a +1 to dexterity.
I added it.
Okay.
And
Anyone else? Itward?
These bones
I
are
cheer.
far too old.
Far too old.
I would like one.
I pass Akeem 10 platinum. Thank you.
He nods. Akeem then asks, what exactly do you wish?
And I show him the back of my hand where there was once, like, this mark of sorts. It's kind of earthy with, like, leaves ingrained into it. Well, leaf patterns. And I tell him, I want to do something with this.
He looks at it. Well, something already has been done with this.
What?
There's already an enchantment right there.
What do I roll to, like, kind of figure out what the fuck he's talking about?
Arcana.
I look closely at the tattoo, or the mark, and kind of wonder what he's talking about. I'm sorry. Can you go into further detail as to what you're talking about?
Takes a second and looks over it for a little while longer. It's inside there is a bit of there's key phrases. I'm not familiar with the language. It's are you familiar with Aegeus?
No.
It's a mark of such, right?
Well, Aegeus is a command. This one appears to be triggered with a specific phrase.
I'm scared to ask what the phrase is. I'm scared.
Something has been. It is directly written over another's binding. It's harder to make out because of this. Whatever wrote this is much. It's not one of the Fae. It's not a fiend.
Are you telling me there's something more powerful than the Fae? Besides a god, obviously.
There's
And
plenty of them
devils.
more powerful than the Fae. For
Whatever it
example,
was, it's
For
older
example,
than
I know the Lady of Pain back in the plains. She's far more powerful, but this is not the same type of. What did you do? Did you sign something? Did you agree to something?
I look over at Mina.
It doesn't appear as a curse.